It's Weird Blast's first official GameBlast22 stream. I'm gonna try and go fast, but can you stop me from going fast?
Nobody likes being left out. That's why SpecialEffect are helping people with physical disabilities to play video games. But this isn't just about having fun. The gaming setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And that opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create more magical gaming moments. Because it's everyone's turn to play.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello! How are we doing today? Let me put the music back on just for a moment, so I can officially say welcome. Now people are hopefully excited for today's good times to get going. Just need to change one screen so I can have a game in front of me. But yeah, doing okay. We got a woo in the chat. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And welcome to, like I said, this is Team Weird Blast's first official stream for GameBlast22 in support of SpecialEffect. You've seen the video just at the beginning. And Classic Gamers here, Pause Breaks here, Alex and Burris here as well, yes! Hopefully those gorgeous streamers will make the day better, we're hoping so. So, if you're not aware already, hopefully that video gave a taste of why I'm getting together with a bunch of my friends and a bunch of other people also fundraising over this weekend for SpecialEffect. They are an amazing group that help disabled, handicapped and otherwise disadvantaged video gamers to once again help them play their favourite titles to the best of their abilities with specialised and tailored equipment and technology. They'll pay them a visit, they assess the needs, and then they go off and they devise these personalised setups that allow these disabled gamers to once again play their favourite titles with their friends, with their family, with their peers, with their carers, and like the video says, it opens the door to a bit more independence, inclusion, and confidence at the end of the day. Well worth supporting, so here we are. Our fundraiser right now has gone through absolutely everything right now. We originally envisioned we would try and go for £2,500. As you can see by our tracker, we've smashed that. And we want to go all the way now to £5,000 by the end of the weekend. Of course, we have a whole bunch of rewards for your kind donations. And at any point, if you want to donate at any point, we accept anything and everything. Head on over to justgiving.com/fundraising/weirdblast22, or at any point during today, please type in !GameBlast. As I see, Buddy Games has just shown up. Sorry, I've done it first. But yeah, at any point you can just type in that !GameBlast and you can get a direct link to our fundraising page and help us get as much money as possible. Great minds think alike, whoever it is. It's either Liam or Nico. I hope you're having a great morning to you two, and a good morning to everybody else as well. So, let me explain the very first stream, which is going to be my first stream for the Game Blast weekend. It's here. You can see it right there on the screen. And you're getting slow already as well. Yep, we'll be sending you over. I'll be sending the chat over here over to your end when we are done with today. Of course, it's not just me in Team Weird Blast. It's me. It's Bunny Games in the chat right now. Nico, Rosie, and Liam. All that team is getting together. It's also Mr. Weird himself, Weird FW. It's also Scarfulu, and it's also Ebac the Cat. We are all getting together as part of the team effort to try and raise as much money, and we're going for £5,000 because, my God, we have so much in terms of rewards and extra streaming content for you if you help us reach that number. Tombola spins up the wazoo for every £100 that we can get, and we will hopefully see you all the way. You're already getting so much, but we want to give you so much more. So, again, let me explain what's going on. We're going to be doing Sonic Mania today, and as you can see, it is my Stop Me Finishing Challenge. This is from something I actually did last Game Blast for last year. As you can read it there, with all the save files of all the characters set up, with all the Chaos Emeralds, I will play through the story of Sonic Mania. So as I did it last year, I tried to play the game as quickly as I could, and your challenge is to stop me finishing Sonic Mania with any of the characters. And how do you do that? By donating. Any amount donated will cause me to stop the current story, spin a wheel, and change to a brand new character and either start or continue their story. For every donation I get, I'll spin the wheel again, halt the progress, and we will keep going. And every unfinished character, that is last boss not beaten, so in this game Titanic Monarch's boss, in one of the characters' cases there's an extra boss at the end, because I have the Chaos Emeralds, but every unfinished character file, which is last boss unbeaten, I will donate £10 to the charity myself. There's a lot of money on the line here, and like I say, you can stop me and get me to donate even more of my own money by donating yourself to our Game Blast page, justgiving.com/fundraising/weirdblast22. Like I say, I did this last year. I started it with fresh files last year, but this year I have decided to up the ante. As you can see, it specifically states with all the Chaos Emeralds. So I've gone through, in fact I can probably show you it right now as we stop the music and then go to our live screen. So welcome to Sonic Mania, guys, and let me go into the files. So as you can see, I have all the character files here with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, and Ray the Squirrel. I have all 5 characters, and you can note all of them have all the Chaos Emeralds unlocked. So the idea is I will start from Zone 1 Green Hill with each of these characters and play through as fast as possible. And because I have all the Chaos Emeralds, I get access to each character's super forms, which means they move faster, they jump higher, they have better abilities, they're invincible, they'll kill enemies outright unless I fall down. So you gotta try and stop me. You'll notice at the top they have a timer I put on. I've just repurposed Live Split's timer just to count up. I'm gonna go for a maximum of 2.5 hours. So that's 2 hours and 30 minutes on the timer. And I'll see how far I can get. And your challenge is to stop me from getting so far as to finish any of these characters' files. So let me show you how I'm going to decide which characters are going to get played as. I've set up a wheel! Look at this go! This is not going to be my spin. This is just going to demonstrate what it is. So you can see I have sections for all the characters. Whichever one it lands on will be the next character that we use whenever we get a new donation. And that'll be the next character I play. So, the thing could be that you make me stop playing as one character, but then I spin and gets me to play as another character who's maybe a bit further down the storyline. You gotta think about this a little bit, you gotta keep the donations coming in if you really and truly want to stop me from finishing. It's devilish, remind me of a challenge I had once where I played the classic Sonic games, but every time I got a ring the game switched. I've heard of those, I've never tried that, but maybe at some point. I've heard that those get quite hectic, don't they? So yeah. Good morning to everybody, and I hope you're all settling in and having a great day. So, are we understood? Can I get started with today's hopefully good times? First things first, I will need to do an initial spin to decide the first character that we are going to play as. So let's do that, shall we? Who's it going to be? We've got Sonic, Tails, Knucks, Mighty, or Ray. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Da-da-da-da! Our first character is Ray the Flying Squirrel, and just as well, we are on Ray's file right now. So, my live split timer is primed and ready to go. What I'm going to do is, as soon as I start the file, I'll start the timer. And as soon as I notice we get a donation, I will pause the timer, pick a new file, pick a new character, and then restart the timer when I start in that file, okay? And I have to remember how many acts I finished. I'm gonna go for, as soon as I beat the Act 2 boss of each zone, that's the cutoff. I can then move on to the next one, because if we have a look, if I started from Green Hill, it will start me from Act 1 of Green Hill. If I started from Hydra City, be careful how you say that. If I started from Hydra City, I would start from Act 1 again. So I'm going to say, as soon as I beat the Act 2 boss, that is the cutoff. I will then move, that's my point to move on to the next zone. And I'll be doing this as quickly as possible, skipping cutscenes, getting to the super form as quickly as possible, and just blasting through these stages as fast as I can. Maybe not speedrun levels, but certainly I will play it as fast as I can. You gotta stop me. Donate any amount, any donation will cause me to spin the wheel again and choose another character. So, I hope the rules are understood, everybody. I think I'm ready to get started. So, I'll prime the timer ready. Ray is ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go! Welcome to the Green Hill. You're gonna love Ray's ability. If you've never seen what Ray's like in Sonic Mania, he's like a Mario, he's got the cape! Look, here we go! Whee! That was actually very lucky. I just did that. So, I will, as I'm blasting through this stage, I will say to you that this is the first of so many streams that the good folks at GameBlast are going to do. By the way, I hope you like hearing the sound of the Superform music, because that's going to be playing for quite a lot, I think. But yeah, anyway, for this weekend, we have so many streams lined up for you. Well over 60 hours of streams are coming from me, from Buddy Games, from Weird FTW, from Scarfula, and from me back over this weekend. Works in such a way that... Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Redeem. You have the ooh-woo. Oh, free rings. Okay, I'll take them. Who needs them, but I'll take them. And also, yes, so we have so much stuff. We have our own individual streams coming up. We're playing all sorts of different games. All sorts of different challenges are going on. All sorts of incentives for you to get donating. As well as, we're doing some group sessions as well. Yep, like he says. Like the good Nico says in the chat right now. I don't know why I went back to get this life. I don't particularly need it. It's fine. Yeah, we all have so much stuff coming your way. Well over 60 hours across all the 3 days. And what the general gist will be is that as soon as one of our streams, or one Blaster's streams is finished, it'll be time to move on to another streamer in our team, because they'll be online, and we'll do like a raid train between all of the Weird Blasters. Oh wow, I didn't think the cape was going to be this powerful when I have super form on. Oh my goodness, okay, that's a little bit OP, I think. So yeah, stick around for all these streams, and I will show you around and show you all the other good Weird Blasters doing their streams over the weekend. In fact, I would say somebody shout out all the streamers, but I don't think anybody in here has mod privileges. And I would do it for Buddy Games as well, but I'm now currently busy playing a game, so I don't think I can. You'll miss the Buddy Games contribution because you're working from 11 AM? Well, because if you have things to do, that's absolutely fine, but if you can be here, we would love for you to be, if you can. Alright, that's cut off. Green Hill is beaten with Ray. You see how quickly that did that? That was like just over 3 minutes. I could be well on my way if you don't stop me, and... that counts! I'm gonna pause the timer there. That counts. Okay. Thank you very much to Pause Break Alex for that £5 donation. I might be able to go in and read what their thing says. In the meantime, I will go into my notes and say that Ray's Act 1 is beaten. Couple seconds too late. I'm counting it as soon as I see it on the screen. As soon as I see it on the screen, then that'll be when I do it. But we appreciate it all the same, Alex. Thank you so much for that £5. So, did you have a message with that? Let's have a read. I'll need to refresh. Also, I'll like to be spotting the other members in the meantime. Of course, yeah. Well, there isn't a message right now, but we appreciate it all the same, Alex. Thank you so much for that £5. And that means we have our first respin. And we're starting a new character. So, Ray has beaten Greenhill, so when we next play Ray, we'll be starting from Chemical Plant. But that's until we spin them again. So, who's it going to be next? It's Tails! Alright, are we ready to go with Tails, everybody? I'm going to restart the timer in 3, 2, 1, go! Now I kind of already miss Ray's overpowered, super-formed flying ability, because that was just amazing how much like momentum I got off that. I didn't realise until just doing it now. Oh, we're ready for it. I think the first part of the stream is just going to be literally just Greenhill music, or the super theme. It's just, yeah. There you go. Ah, okay, so you use the donate command there. Yeah, the donate is for personal donations, which you don't have to do during this weekend. Use the command GameBlast instead. That's what I'm using for the charity fundraising, so just GameBlast for that is absolutely fine. Sorry, I probably should have made that clearer. It's in there. Yeah, that's cool. No worries, just GameBlast is all it is. And thank you, Liam! Thank you so much for that follow. Lovely to see you here, finally. Lovely, Liam and Nico are having a good day, helming the Buddy Games. Because they'll be on from 11:30 AM, I believe the time is. Oh, ow, okay, let's not ever do that again. But they'll be on from 11:30 AM. They'll be, I believe it's their Resident Evil Punch Challenge, wherein you could probably get Nico, who's going to play through Resident Evil 2, to drink some horrible concoctions and also donate to make the concoction even more horrible for Nico whenever he gets punched, so to speak, by either Mr. X or the other person in Resident Evil 2. I'm not a Resident Evil expert. Don't at me. Oh, I just don't have quite enough frames. I thought that was meant to be fun! Well, you said it, not me. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're not going to get tired of hearing the super theme anytime soon. Can I get across there? Come on. Thank you. Thank you, let's go. Oh, yes. Get up here and you can just keep getting the giant rings for that lovely 50 ring bonus. That's an instant super transformation in case I don't have enough rings. It would be amazing, so... Yes! So that's it there again. Tails has passed Greenhill officially. And you can just... Come on, hit it. I can make you do it quicker because I can make him fly and hit the top. So again, that's Greenhill done in another 3 minutes. It's gonna be really quick. I'll stop as soon as you donate and change to another character. And also, I am raising the stakes a little bit more as well by skipping all the cutscenes, because I'm sure lots of people play Sonic Mania by now. They know how the story goes. So I purposely didn't do that last year. I purposely started from fresh files, just in case to like challenge myself a bit. But now I'm doing it like this year. This is challenging you a bit. Oh, okay. I don't know why I stopped dead there. I mean, there might be some instances of bad jank every now and then, but I don't like to imagine it's that bad most of the time. Like, Sonic Mania is, like, incredibly well polished, I think. Oh, wow, I fly off of those! Literally. I mean, I also fly as well because I'm a fox that can fly. I have 2 tails. I should have jumped there and got for the faster route, but oh well. Oh, that came at us. So yes. Yes, I am doing this right now, and Erlane, thank you! Welcome, first time in the chat. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you for that 100 bits to me. You obviously don't have to. But thank you so much. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You have to work, but good luck today. Thank you! Indeed, it's the event stream. It's the first of our Game Blast streams and Team Weird Blast for this year. There's so much coming your way. Not only from me, but... Oh! Coming in from the shadows is Dick Grayson there with the £17. Thank you! I'm gonna have to pause the timer there just before I forget. Well, thank you very much, Dick Grayson. I think I have a good idea who that is. Liam is having some issues with phone verification, so we can't talk, but he is watching. He says hello. I'll say hello back to him, Liam. I'm sorry, just that's just a thing that I have on, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow as well from your personal account. That's fine. So yeah, Dick Grayson, with that donation, it means that we are stopping with Tails' file, and let me make a note of that now. Where's my notepad? Where's my notepad stuff? I could probably have this on the PC and it would be a bit better. Okay, edit it. So Tails has completed Green Hill. Now, spin the wheel again. Who's next? Mighty the Armadillo. Okay then. I'm just gonna get started right now. Had that as well. Tell Liam to log out and log in again after adding mobile to Twitch account. That might probably work for you, Liam. So feel free to do that whenever you like. It's fine. Okay, start with Mighty in 3, 2, 1. And of course, Mighty's new ability is that he can ground pound. So if we find somewhere where he can ground pound through and access some other parts of the stage. I think I've already went past the point where he can do that, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll find some excuse for it later. Oh, 50 rings. You know what time it is, guys. Mighty's got the Mighties. Mighty is a mighty armadillo. Of course he is. If I'm not already buffed with my super invincible form, he would also have one bit of protection from spikes, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna let that land and whee! Look at that good strong boy. Look at that good strong boy. It's already 5 years old, but I'm not even the biggest 2D Sonic fan. And this was my game of the year in 2017, in the year of Crash Bandicoot and Mario Odyssey. Sonic Mania was like a breath of fresh air for all of us. It was so good. And it is still good right now. I mean, I was looking forward to this particular run of mine, I gotta tell you. Oh, I need to see if I can get up there actually. Can I? I'm gonna waste some time because I know that there's that free bunch of 50 rings if I can get there. I think you get it like this, right? Right up to the top, and yeah, we're there. Okay. Super form, let's go. Woo! Sonic Mania is 5 years old. It was I told you Sonic can be good. For me, yeah. It's still got it sometimes in the right hands. Yeah, I love this game to bits, I truly do. Oh, here we are, okay. Did not expect that one. Hello from the Special Effects team! Happy game blasting, and happy game blasting to all of you! Let's hope we have a great weekend for all of us taking part. Yes, hello! I have just started my Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania challenge, where any donation is going to stop me from playing any of the files and restart to a new character file. And every file I don't end up finishing, I'll be donating my own money. So, yeah! It's good to have you here. Phew. It's already incredible, and look at the team goal, we're already sobbing. We can't believe it either. Like, we didn't even have that as our original target. We only had £2,500, but we have so many... We had so much good support, and we smashed it to £2,500, and we thought, you know what, we put in rewards and stuff for all the way up until £5,000, and we thought, to heck with it, we're going to try and go for it. We've shot past Pluto, as our team, as our thing says. Now we want to just go all the way into the edges of the universe with our fundraising. We are so unbelievably happy with the stuff that's been going on with our fundraising. By the way, shout out Phoenix Runner, I did see you there. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Making some more super for you. Whee! Off to Andromeda, or maybe even further beyond that. Who even knows by this point? Sky's not even the limit. Yeah, we're just wherever in the universe we can go, we're gonna go there, we hope. Oh, this is so... You do not... I don't think I can put it into words like... Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. But I can't put it into words how excited I was to get this whole weekend started. Like... I was sitting at my desk this morning just being like, is it time to go home yet? Is it time to go home yet? Because I want to start this now! And it's always so worth it for the cause that we're supporting with Special Effect. Like I say, it's the stuff that they do for disabled gamers. As good as that work is, it does not come cheap. So this is why this is such a worthy cause to support with all of your donations. And yeah, we're just thrilled with the support so far. How's it treating me so far? Is Sonic going well? Sonic's going fantastically right now. Loving every second of playing this once again. Just waiting for a donation to tell me to stop playing and stop having fun and change characters. That's all it is. But yeah, I'm so happy with people turning up for this as well. Lovely to see you all. If you are new here, it's good to see you, first of all. My name is Laura Petal. This is actually my 4th year of doing fundraising for GameBlast as a cause. But this is our 2nd year of doing it as a team of my friends in Team Weird Blast, so... Yeah, love the cause. It's always worth supporting in my eyes, and... just want to see all the money go towards them, because the cause is just so noble, and it just speaks to me. Spoke to me the first time I found out about this thing, and I could not say yes fast enough to get fundraising for you guys. Like, I was ready for this weekend. I was ready. I've been ready for every time I've done this, and I feel like this year I'm even more ready than I have been in the past. It just feels like that sometimes. Can I get up there? I am gonna go up here because to hell with it. I might as well get the oh shoot! Okay, right, that was my fault. Let it not be said that mistakes could still happen occasionally, every now and then. Sometimes I might do a bit of an oopsie daisy and fluster myself, but it's alright. This challenge is as much on me as it is on the people that send us donations in, because they can stop me, but I'm probably going to end up being my own worst enemy sometimes if I'm not careful. Right, let's do this careful this time. There you go. There's a ring there, and I've got to stop. I've got to stop right there. That's another donation from Alex again. Well, thank you so much for that. And that was £10. I cannot believe how much money this is getting already. Absolutely incredible. So let me note that down, as Mighty has now got his first... has got Green Hill finished. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Alex. And that means we got to spin again. So let's go ahead and do that. Whee! Bear in mind, I could pick somebody that's already been out. Okay, Mighty's come up twice, so we're going to do a respin. And Gaz has just turned up high. Back to Tails, is it? Alright, gotta start on Chemical Plant. Let's go. Before I forget, set the timer off again. Oops. So that's the thing. If I get so far with one character, that's the whole danger of it. I could wind up spinning onto a character that is well on the way into the story, and you've just got to keep on top of it with these donations. Like, come on. You see how clever this challenge is? I'm so happy with this format of this challenge. Like, it's a lot. I think this is a lot of fun to do. And what better game than Sonic Mania to do it in, I think. Let me go! Let me go, I can't even believe you. I was trying to time my first donation to deny me Green Hill the clay, but you were just a few seconds too late. Yeah. Just so you're aware, I am gonna go with when I see it on screen or when I hear it, so best bear that in mind. Okay, that was just about the right time to jump, that's fine. But no, yeah, we appreciate all the donations all the same. So good that you guys are doing this for us. Boom! There we go. And we're just gonna let it stop. There's just a bit of delay because, yeah, I'm streaming from the other side of the globe. Yeah, that's a good point to mention. Yeah, I have set these to GMT time, but I actually stream out of Japan, which is 9 hours ahead right now, so I've had to adjust myself accordingly for this. And talking of a plan, I might as well reveal all the other stuff that I'm going to be doing, at least on my streaming channel. So this is Sonic Mania right now, and this very early Friday morning. Good job if you have woken up for this, and good morning to you all. Yeah, Sonic Mania for now. And then on my personal streams, next time I'll be up is... actually, all the way up until 11 PM GMT is the start of my next individual stream, where I'm going to be doing some racing in Gran Turismo Sports. That is racing against 7-time world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton, because he's set a bunch of time trials for people to beat. I'm going to try and beat as many of them as possible, with some money gifted for every single time, for depending on how well I do. And then I shall be, once again, starting the day off for Team Weird Blast on Saturday for tomorrow, 9:30 AM GMT. I am doing a strawberry hunt in Celeste, finding as many strawberries as possible on my climb up the mountain. Hope people are in for that. And then I'll be doing another set of Gran Turismo streams, trying to do the same thing again, get as many of the time trials done against F1 driver Lewis Hamilton. 11 PM GMT. Ouch! Oh, I had enough rings, I didn't even pay attention. That's my own boo-boo. That is my own boo-boo, but you know what? It's fine. I live with my mistakes. So there's that on Saturday, and then on the Sunday from 9:30 AM GMT, I'm starting the Sunday as well for Team Weird Blast. I'm doing some Hades, because who does not love a bit of Hades in their life? And I'll just be doing some dungeon crawling and raising money depending on how well I do in my escape attempts. So hopefully you can join me for all of those streams on my end. But also to mention that every single one of the Weird Blast members is doing their own personal streams for this as well. So please check all of us out. Buddy Games right now in the chat. That's Buddy Games with 2 S's. Also check out Weird FTW, who will be doing streams from 1:30 PM on each of the days. We have Scarfulu doing streams at 3:30 PM during the days, and Ebat the Cat does streams at 9:30 PM during the days as well. And then also, all the Weird Blast crew are getting together to do multi-blast streams, which involve all of us in various multiplayer subs, just hanging out and having a great old time. For today's at 6:30 PM GMT, we're playing some Project Winter. My first time actually playing that for proper. God help me. On Saturday, that Project Winter is hosted on Weird FTW's channel, by the way. As for the other ones, on Saturday we're getting together 6:30 PM GMT again, and that is us playing the new Great Ace Attorney Chronicles and doing silly voices for our playthrough of that. And that should be a great time and a good laugh. And on Sunday, that's hosted on sorry, we just had a freeze there. There were no donations, so that is Chemical Plant cleared. Sorry about that. But yeah, 600... Are we on... yeah, we are almost on that one. £3,600? That is unbelievable, guys. Come on, you can help us get there, surely. See, I'm going back there because there's that spring to launch at super speed. I'm all about that super speed. And that Great Ace Attorney Chronicle stream on Saturday is being hosted on Eback the Cat's channel, so search out that wonderful human being on Saturday. And then on Sunday, our multi-blast session is a modified Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stream hosted by Buddy Games, actually, from 6:30 PM GMT on Sunday as well. We'll be doing our own personalised millionaire-style quizzes on various gaming knowledge. See which one of us can go all the way up the rungs. So yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Liam's here on Buddy Games now. My account won't verify for some reason. Alright, I'll see. I don't know if it's something I can fix later on. If I can, I will. So yeah. That's just a shame, isn't it? Hang on, I need some momentum. I said I need some momentum. Thank you. Alright, I'll just go across here. Why not? I'm not even sure this is the right way. Alright, I'll take wherever I'm going. Just make sure when I get to 50 rings, pay attention, girl. No! That was my chance as well. Gosh, dang it. Oh, this would definitely be my chance. Look at that. Lightning power up. Woohoo! There you go. So Liam, you can use the Buddy Games account, and Nico will use his personal account until we can get you sorted. Yeah, I don't know what might be your problem there. So sorry about that. If I can see it later and fix it myself, I will. 2 viewers, I suppose. I'm welcoming all viewers, whoever they are. If they're double accounting, I don't care. I am all for it, and okay. Thank you, Ted Cord, for that. Alright then, I gotta pause there, but thank you so much. That's another £10. That'll give me time as well to just reset the Elgato Game Catcher. I think it got a bit stuttery, so... Ted, he only went and did it, didn't he? So, Tails is now done with Chemical Plant, so if we draw Tails again, he'll be starting from Studiopolis. And Ted did make us hit 3,600! Guys, that's incredible. So with us hitting another £100 milestone, that'll make us draw from our wonderful Tombola of Dreams for random street rewards. Holy donations, Batman from Dick Grayson. Green Hills unclear, denied, and then no beans for you. Alex, you gotta be quicker on the draw. But then Ted Cod, glad to push this ball a bit higher from Ted Cod, another £10. Thank you so much, everybody. So with us at another £100 milestone, we're getting another Tombola spin. That'll be run, I guess, on Weird FTW's channel, or in our multi-blast sessions when we all get together. So look forward to that. Next one is at another £100. So if we get to 3,700, that'll be another one. So help us get there. !GameBlast at any point during my streams as I spin the wheel again. Who am I playing as this time? Back to Mighty, okay. And we can start Chemical Plant with Mighty, I think. Yes, we can. Back to Mighty the Armadillo it is, and I forgot to shut the timer on again. Oops. I'm not cheating. Shh. Alright, to hell with it. We're going on the low route, lads and lasses, and everything in between. Yes, we'll be spinning another one of our Tombola. We'll be revealing the good secrets soon. You never know with how much money this makes, there could be a couple of those. You're gonna go up and get some food and drinks. Be back in a bit, you'll leave the PC on to keep the viewer, but... Secret safe for me, Nico, don't worry about it. Is Mighty gonna be my folly character? Like, I've died a couple of times with Mighty right now. Am I doing okay right now? I don't know. Yeah, I just seen that chat as well, Shadow. Yeah, that concerns us all, but I hope that you're not planning something truly unlike you. So, because like, of course, we appreciate any and all donations, absolutely, but I would say this donation shouldn't come at the cost of your own finances. Did I just go off the pipe again? Why did I press that button? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Also, again, I shouldn't have jumped to that. There's a second loop. This is where I need to jump. That's it. Mischief incarnate. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we do appreciate donations, obviously, but if they come at the behest of your own finances, then see to yourself first, guys. That's all we say. Don't go absolutely ham with your donations unless you can definitely afford it. But we want to make sure that you are set first before you even consider giving to us. If you can't donate, then we appreciate you sharing the page as well with all your friends and family and your relatives and the people that you know. Annoy them to heck that we're doing this. Tell them all that we're doing this right now. Do it! JustGiving.com/fundraising/WeirdBlast22. We appreciate all the help we can get through donations or just through word of mouth as well for people that... for other people that could donate to us, yeah. You mean that page? Shadow Phoenix Rider, you're on the ball. Thank you so much for that. Ooh, I should get ready for the super in a moment. Just try not to do the good die. I did that too early. No! Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes, I swear. Can always trust in you guys for absolutely for certain. Thank you for that. There we go. Now we can have the special. Now we can have the super theme back. Because people will not get sick of this by the end of by the end of this stream, I bet. I mean, I do gotta say, it is probably one of their more memorable super themes in Sonic games recently. At least in the 2D Sonics. It do be quite a good one, I think. Also, did I see the message from Shadow that she hasn't played this game yet? I mean, that's fine, girl, but when are you gonna get around to it, like? So I was saying, if you're not got around to it yet, I'm just saying that I think you should. That's all I'm gonna say. Of course, I'm sure you got a recent Shadow, don't even worry about it. Okay, at least we got a Dubel. You got some of the other games to play too? Yeah, that's just the feel, isn't it? That is the absolute realest mood ever. I don't think I should have put that there. Tell you what. Then red. Oh, that green got in my way of another potential chain. I mean, why am I bothering making chains? I should just try and beat this as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a 3 for chain. That's a 3 for chain. There you go. I wasn't even trying for that, but sweet. And that's gonna be a dead Robotnik. There you go. Have this played it for 5 minutes seems so difficult. You may have to try it again now. Oh, come on, Aelin. You should. I say you should. Absolutely. I should probably skip that and save myself a bit more time, shouldn't I? I'm smart. Come on, guys, I'm giving you so much chance with my bad mighty play. Come on. That is what is called an open invitation. I never said I'm not kind. I found them again that you kind of just have to slot them in. And again, that's 5 hours or so like this, or Undertale just kind of binge and get it done in a single session. Yeah, like a run of this from a fresh file could take me anywhere between like 90 minutes to 2 hours in any normal circumstance. Plus, it might be a bit quicker now that I have the super abilities all unlocked already. I just want to go down and get those rings. And remember, we do want to go up there because there's that, so we have all the rings in the world. Whee! We're gonna get high. Yes, we do want to get high. You want to get high? Here's the great thing about this boss. If you're in super form, you just hold the right stick, and you're gonna win eventually. You just keep holding right, and you'll get there eventually. So this is time for me to read some things off. Unfortunately, given the last of my cash until payday, if you've done this on Monday, you'd be, much more cash to flush. You've already donated that many times already, Alex. We do not even mind. Thank you so much for your support already. Like I say, guys, if you can't donate yourself, but that is absolutely fine, but we can get just as much support under our belts if you share the page around as well. That's all we can ask of you if you can't donate yourself. That is absolutely fine. Shame about this boss because it's all on a time, like, and Wait, you're playing this on the stick, not the D-pad? Oh no, no, I am using the D-pad. I mean, just holding the right button, basically. I'm holding right, basically. You get what I mean. But yeah, I do usually do 2D games like this with a stick. Not with a stick, with a D-pad. I'm confusing myself now. What am I saying? See, that's the only problem with this particular boss. You get the not so good look of the draw with the type of rockets coming your way. They could all be on like the last rotation, and that boss can take like forever. Or you can be extremely lucky, and they all come out in the they all come out as the first one, and that boss is done like in half the time. But you know, it is what it is. Part of this run is a little bit of RNG. You know someone who plays Celeste with a stick and you don't get it? Oh yeah, Sonic isn't Mighty. Mighty isn't Sonic. What am I doing? Yeah, like, I tried Celeste doing it with a stick to feel which was more comfortable, and I'm like, no, it's gotta be D-pad for me all the way. For these kinds of games, for sure. I mean, it's fair play to people if they can do it with, whatever they're comfortable controlling things with. That's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna shame anybody for it, but yeah, just ain't for me. That's all it be. So was that where I should have gone? But I got confused. It's like playing FPSs on PC with arrow keys instead of WASD, you just end up kneecapping yourself. Well, you never know, people could be just as good at doing it with arrow keys as well. We've all got preferences, mind, so play it how you like. If you're not harming anybody else with the way you play games, then just play games how you like. It's fine. Oh, I don't know if I wanted that. Ah! D-pad's too uncomfortable for bear. There you go. That's just how it is. Some people prefer it, some people just don't. That's just how it be. I think I have opinions on Sonic Heroes by this point. Oh, goodness me. Like, I have fond memories of that in my childhood for sure, but I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to put myself trying to 100% that game. We did it in the end, but by God, it was frustrating at times. I think if I do play Sonic Heroes again, it's just going to be just leisurely playing through the main story, and that is it. I'm not trying to A-rank everything ever again. I think I've had my fill of that by now. So, we're good. Thank you. But Sonic Heroes is considered one of the, like, good to okay games. You do with that information what you will. Also, I should have skipped that cutscene. I don't pay attention. Ah! Biggest problem is so often things just don't work as they're supposed to. Sometimes it'll just do things that, yeah, the light speed dash doesn't really work. Homing attack can send you completely not the way you want it to go, and sometimes the game can just flat out break on you. Like, I've had times where I've done the tornado move and it's just clipped me through the level ground and caused me to lose life in that fashion, which was not fun. I think I have a clip of that saved in my highlights somewhere. No, but otherwise, I do like Sonic Heroes. Like I say, I've got the childhood connections to it. Oh yeah, get some height across all that. Yeah! Now, normally you would go up there to get some extra rewards, but we're doing this quick, like I say, we don't need to. I think we're good. All we want is speed, of course, speed. Yeah, guys, seriously, I hope you can join us for as much of Team Weird Blast's streaming schedule this weekend as possible. Like I said, we have over 60 hours combined from all of us. We've got something that is going to be good for everybody's taste in games, I think. We're going to play so much and have so many fun games to play and challenges to do. Like I've got my own challenges here, but some of the other Game Blasters, some of the other Weird Blasters in our team, they've all got their own challenges to do, and yeah, hope you can join us for as much as possible. Get the lowdown. I'll be signal boosting, of course, literally everybody in the Weird Blast team. And of course, whoever you want to see who's doing Game Blast right now, of course, everybody's worth supporting. Everybody's worth supporting in this fantastic cause. Y'all do want to help those poor unfortunate people that unfortunately sometimes through no fault of their own, just can't play video games the way that we normally do with the standard equipment. And unfortunately, that special equipment that they can use to play games does not come cheap. So that's why we fundraise. That's why we do the good game blasting every year. Oh, hang on. If I got a lightning shield, I don't think these things will hurt me, will they? I mean, I'll tell you what. How they definitely will not hurt me if I go into super. Of course, it always works. Whoa, where am I going? Great question. I don't know. Ah! Oh, can I get back up there? I want to get back up there. Jeez. Hang on, let me try that again. Woo! I don't even know if that was even the right way. Okay, you know what? That works. Ever seen Magic Trashman's Twitter? It does a lot of accessibility controller mods for retro consoles. I have not, but that sounds awesome. That sounds really good. I'd be surprised if it does this thing like Game Blast itself. By the way, that's an achievement. Just go through those two windows there. That's an achievement if you haven't figured out the one for Flying Battery. Just go through those two windows like that, and that's the achievement. I don't know, maybe somebody doesn't have it. And one achievement I've never been quite brave enough to do yet is trying to do Titanic Monarch damageless. Still need to slap myself up and get myself braver to be able to tackle that one. But just not yet. Just never been able to. Okay, we're going even more up, it seems. I said we're going even more up, it seems. There we go. Currently working on a universal one-handed controller based on the Wii Nunchuck with modules to make it work with NES, SNES, and Mega Drive. Awesome! I wouldn't know the first step of that. But good for him. Good for him. Oh, what do you mean it didn't work? Gosh dang it. I mean, I've got so much force behind me, I could probably just jump into you normally and send you into spikes. Right. Right. Careful at this point. Fitting your internet, as in... Is that fitting new internet, or fixing the one you've got right now? I hope she does a good job so you can be here and be on the internet more often. Because sometimes the internet is a good... Sometimes the internet is a good thing. Yep, Shadow Phoenix Rider confirmed in Sonic Mania. It isn't a get. Or are you actually secretly a get, Shaggy the Phoenix Runner? Are you secretly a get the... I was about to say illegitimate daughter of Eggman, but... Would you consider that illegitimate? Would you consider it like that, or... Am I just talking out my butt? I think I'm just talking out my butt. Changing stuff from verging to BT, so she's putting in the cables and stuff. It means I'll have to move my modem far away from the TV and consoles, but... You think it'll be okay? Yeah, we'll see. Hope it all works out. Yeah! I want in... I said I want in... No. No. No, this isn't working, hang on. I said I want... No! I don't know why I'm spending so much time doing this. That's more like it, thank you. Took me a whole 30 seconds for that. Like I say, Mighty is my fall character. Just not doing too well with him. He's in! Liam's in! Woo! Hi, Liam! For proper welcome. There you go. So what was it all about in the end? Was it just you were having some trouble with phone verification? I just had that turned on for my peace of mind, in all honesty. Because I don't want it particularly that intrusive, but I think phone verification is good enough for making sure that I stay clear from as many bots as possible. That's just this. Twitch does not make it easy. Twitch never makes things easy. None of the services that we use ever make things easy. It's just a fact of life. They're so evil, but they're yet so necessary sometimes. It's the best case of a necessary evil I can think about is literally any kind of internet service that we use. There we go. Just saying, guys, are you really gonna let me get this far with Mighty in this game? Are you really gonna let me do this, or are you gonna give me some more donations and stop me? That's the entire point. Oh, we're going this way now, apparently. Okay, I can do that. Woo! Sewer speed! Woo! There you go. I'm in your turf now, you can't stop me. Look at me go! Woo! That's just so fun to do. I'm about to turn that feature on and get so many electronic longboard bots. Yeah. It just be a thing that happens. Am I goading you? That sounds like a you problem. I kid. I love you all. I love you all. I don't mean to goad, but I just noticed that it hasn't happened for quite a while, and you seriously want me to finish Sonic Mania and stop even more money from going? Because like I say, for every character file that I don't finish, I donate a bunch of money, so a lot of extra money from me is on the line for this as well. No, don't send me back. What are you doing? Pew. By the way, this level is pure hashtag aesthetic. Yeah. Right. Just gotta be careful from now. I don't want to be losing. Well, that bandit actually saved my bacon there. And there it is. Am I goading you? Maybe. Yeah, like I say. How you interpret that? That's just a you problem, unfortunately, guys. What you do with that information is all up to you. Oh yes, I do want to go up here. It's like somewhere in the bottom rungs of this level there's a one of those, and there was a one of those. Yay! There we go! I goaded them plenty enough. Thank you, Airlane, for another £5. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. And that is Mighty stopped for a little bit. Oh, that means I have to go through the entirety of all of Press Garden again with Mighty. So we've done that many with Mighty. Okay. Right. Time to spin the wheel again. Do I need to reset the... No, I don't need to reset the Yelgato. That's fine. Okay, right. Spin the wheel. Let's go. I'm $20,000 in debt and the mob keep breaking my kneecaps. I can't do it anymore. So it's Ray, starting from Chemical Plant. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Like, seriously, with the amount of money that we've been raising so far, we're surprised that none of it has come from, like... we won't be surprised if a bit of that money has come from a wealthy Eastern oil baron or something. But as I said, I hope it hasn't come from hit money. Like... That's the last thing we want. Have a campaign funded on blood money? Like, I'd rather not! But no, any normal donations we've been getting so far have been absolutely fine. It's just the amount that we've got, it's making us have a couple of questions. Ah! Right, I'm going down then, apparently. Oh, come on, Ray. Oh, we need to get you up there. We need to get you up there. Hang on a second. Get that up. Oh, I almost made it as well. Okay, right. This'll do it for us, surely. That just makes me feel like so good. I wish I was a rich Albanian prince. I wish I had money. Or at least be a handsome bald hitman. With a barcode on your back. Throwing wrenches all over the place. That is an inside joke for all of us. Kudos if you know what we mean. God, I love the music in this game. Music, like, so good. Music good, look good, play good, game good. Game really good. Wow! Ah! Always gets me, because I'm never showing the looping on that particular one. Praise the Teolopes. The Teolopes is a god. He do be pretty epic, yo. Ebak was showing you some gorgeous lightsaber replicas, and now you wish you were a duchess. You already got a sword, though, Shadow. Is a sword not enough? Like, seriously? Careful with your finances, girl. Here we go. Woo! Go, Mighty Squirrel, go! Whee! Is it not good enough that you have a normal sword? You want a laser sword as well? That sounds so much like a Mr. Evil bit. You mean I get to have a sword with a freaking laser in it? That's what you sound like right now. I remember sending people from his YouTube channel in the early 2000s saying Sega should hire him, and they did, lo and behold! And the rest, as they say, is history. Okay, wicked. T-Loves is a god and Sega is my church. Tealops is my pasta. If I sang the hymns in church and it was this song as the backing, I'd be down. Okay, down the pipe, who's ready for some more Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? That would sound a lot better if I could roll my R's, but I can't. Haha, Alex. Haha. Pastor with an OR in the end, Alex. Thank you. But if he was my pastor, he'd be, to be honest, yeah, he probably would be a Penne, because Penne is like a classic. An oldie but goldie pasta is Penne. Don't block me off. What are you thinking? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, this one is not going particularly that well, is it? Oh, this could be a big chain knot. No, it's not! No! Yeah, I'm really failing at this one, aren't I? There we go, that's better. Clear some rows there. Do they have much Italian food in Japan? They do a bit, yeah. And they have like their Japanese influences on Italian pasta, so... Some of them good, and some of them it's a mixed bag, really. Some of them are alright. Some of them are interesting, and some of them are just outright why. But yeah, mixed bag in all honesty. Rosie's mega nostalgic for Mean Beans, so she freaked out when this was in the game. I was like that too. I was like, oh, I did not expect them to go this route. What is a Japanese influence on pasta? The one that immediately springs to mind... Let me skip this first. The one that immediately comes to mind is that they might do a sauce for the pasta, which is infused with... usually spiced with... Or made with, at least. Like spicy fish roe eggs. There's a particular type of ingredient in Japan, and it's called mentai-core, and it's essentially like spicy cod roe eggs. And it turns up more often than not in a Japanese-style pasta dish. And the thing is, they usually just limit it to like spaghetti noodles as well when they do stuff like that. So I haven't had much cod roe in my life, but when I have had it, it's been okay. But in the pasta, I just don't trust it. Give me my normal, like, tomato pastas and it's fine. Oh, one type they do quite a lot here as well is a carbonara. They might not do a good carbonara, but at least they try one. You think you had cod roe pasta once? That's not Italian at all! Like, yeah. I think you essentially hit the nail on the head there. It certainly ain't. Come on, eventually we'll get up there, don't worry about it. Did I just miss a checkpoint there? Yes, I did, because I'm a boss. Who needs a checkpoint? Who needs a checkpoint when I'm gonna go fast? Thank you once again for the Game Blast command, Shadow. Yes, we are doing this all for special effect, of course. Support our Just Giving fundraising page. We're on an insane number right now of £3,605. We want to go all our way up to 5,000 if it's at all possible. So, help us out for that. next time we get to the next 100-pound milestone, we'll be doing another Tombola spin at some point down the line. Of a random streaming reward from one of the other members of Team Weird Blast. Either from myself, from Weird FTW, from Buddy Games, from Evat the Cat, or from Scarfilu. It could literally be any one of us. This song is straight out of Jet Set Radio, and a lot of Sonic CD. Yeah, there's definitely like Sega-ish influences in all this. I mean, just look at the signage at the back. There's literally a Club Spin sign that is basically the Club Sega sign, but not Club Sega to avoid lawsuits in that sense. Yeah, I could have red chat quite a lot there because I was just holding right and winning that fight. And I'm gonna fly for a bit. And go! Do it. Give me all of your rings. Yes! The rings, they will give me ultimate power when I have enough of them. Yes! I feel bad for that robot. Every time we break one of his shield, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, no! Beep, beep. Let's go. Sir, thank you. Thank you for impeding my progress. Oh, just get up there. Yeah, there we go. Beep, 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 beep. Whee! And now let's super form, and let's go. I thought I broke the music there for a sec. Okay. My favourite Easter egg is when you beat the boss of Act 2, and you hear the static noise. Yeah, from that ill-fated, what was it even? Was it just like some kind of live stream to do with it? Yeah, they have the static sound, and they also do a reference to when it happened as well. They have the date as part of that reference as well. The most cryptic egg you've ever seen. The cryptic eggs! Oh, the 25th anniversary stream. That's right, of course it was. Yeah, 2016. It would have been that time. I've just always admired the slightly... Here's the Easter egg, by the way. Egg TV 07/22/16, July 22nd, 2016. That was the 25th anniversary livestream. The ill-fated one where so much went wrong, and it was glorious to behold. Right. Skippy skip. Shame I can't keep my lightning shield between zones. That would have been very helpful. Ow! By the way, look at Rico! This is adorable! I just had to show that off. And look at him, Rico! He even goes by his hands or his tail. Oh, Ray has so much character. He's an amazing bean. Even though he's not a bean, he's a squirrel, but I love him. Just look at that! There's so much character! Alright, fly time. Let's go. I said fly time, let's go. I said fly time. Ow! Okay, that's just not... That isn't just me, right? The music just suddenly got really quiet. That is just me, right? No! Music just straight up broke. Oh my gosh, yeah it did. Okay, hang on. There we go. Back. Just Just had to turn on the super sounds, and then we're good. All on instead of the music. I think I just faintly heard it, but it was like really quiet for me. So for you guys, probably you wouldn't have been able to hear it at all. Where did T-Lubs go when we needed him the most? That's what I should have done. That means you got the evidence, right? Because the music stops. Oh, your Phoenix Wright shenanigans. Oh, you guys. Come on, let me hit him. Let me hit him. I said let me hit him. Let me hit him. Let me hit him. Let me hit him. This boss takes forever if you don't have super form. Because you just don't fly, you just don't jump that high enough at all until the very later parts of it. Or you can choose it as Tails, because Tails can helicopter up there, and his helicopter tails actually do damage to that boss. That's a useful feature. An NFT-based Phoenix Wright game, and it's called Apes Attorney. I know how some NFT people be like, they'll be like, oh, that's a moneymaker right there, and we're like, no, we meant it as a joke. Shh. Just sit down for a minute, honey, and think about your financial future for a second on this. Nico, you mad lad, thank you very much for another £5 and stopping me right there in my tracks. Jail for Alex, jail for 1,000 years, don't do it. Well, yeah, knowing how some crypto bros are like, yeah, that would actually be like, oh, that's a brilliant idea, but no, hush, darling, honey, just think about your financial future, like I say. Anyway, let's spin the wheel, because Nico is a fantastic person and donated another bunch of money, and our first time with, holy goddamn purples, it's Knuckles. I can't say what I usually say, because this is going to be family friendly. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Knuckles. Am I going to have another situation? Because last time I did this last year, I didn't draw Sonic for any of the runs. Are we going to have a similar thing happen again? Is like Sonic going to be completely absent from this run as well? Like the chances of that. It would be just unbelievable if it did happen though, I swear. Someone stop this lady? What? Was it like the is that like the Aerosmith song? Nico, dude looks like a lady. I don't know. Ish. Sonic Mania, now with less Sonic. That's exactly what it was for me when I did this last year. Didn't get a single Sonic draw. I'm like, what are the odds? And it's looking like it's gonna happen again this year, which is no Sonic, only Shadow. No Sonic, only Zool. Oh, goddammit, really? Knuckles is such a chunky, heavy boy, he just can't jump that high, even with superpower. No, Sonic, only Big the Cat. Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3 confirmed. Alright, let's go! What? Let me try that again, please. Thank you. Thank you. God, look at Knuckles. He's so graceful when he flies. Look at him. And this is again. Woo! Alright, didn't mean for that to happen, but I'll take it. Look at the boy fly. Look at him go. Tougher than the rest of them. He ain't gonna let it get it to him, he's just gonna creep. He's gonna find his lost piece. He knows it's here, he can sense it in his feet. Ah! Okay, word to self, do not go that low down because you're gonna miss everything, but it's fine. I'll just run. Look at this echidna. This echidna can run. Zool Ninja from the Nth Dimension. Is it really a series? There was only 2 Zool games, apparently. Is it really a series if it's 2? It's a... It's not even a saga, really. It's just a double. I like the rally cry there, Nico. That's very funny. But yes, you can stop me. You have the power, chat! If you have money, you have power. That's just the rule of life in general. If you have money, you have power. Yay! I'm safe. I'm safe. Tell you what, if we get a donation, I'll do the entirety of the Pumpkin Hill rap for you. If we get another donation, I'll do that. How about that? Not only can you stop me, but you'll also get me doing a rendition of the Pumpkin Hill rap. Would you like to hear that? In the name of charity, I must be stopped. Yes! Give in to all of your anger! Yes! That's a good point. If he says he senses it in his feet, where particularly in his feet? When I imagine feet, I'm probably either thinking like directly in the middle of the foot itself, so either on the top or the bottom. You'd have to be specific if you're gonna say I feel it in my toes, for example, or I feel it in my ankle, I feel it in my heels. That's a good point. That's a good point. Does a resident medical expert have an opinion on that? What counts as the foot, Shadow? Do we imagine feet often? I'm gonna say feet don't really cross the mind that often. I mean, some people do have nice feet, but I don't... It's not something that I usually think about. I like to think my thoughts are not that impure. Sometimes. Come on, the boy, let's run. Ewok, hi! He's finally here! And he may perform for us, I've heard. Look who it is. By the way, Ebak, since you have now showed up, would you mind doing us a favour and shouting out all the other Weird Blasters? Because you have the power to do that if you do !SO for all the other streamers in the Weird Blast group. Because I've neglected to do that, actually, and I'm very sorry for people. But yes, do go ahead and follow the great man Ebak as well. And all the other Weird Blasters. We've all got stuff coming and you want to be here and see it. I have to wait for that. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, I am so looking forward to Ebak streams, doing all of them, like Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. He's doing all of those this weekend. I'm so looking forward to each and every one of those. If I'm awake for them, that is. I mean, I guess I will be, because Ebak streams are after we all get together for our multi-blast sessions, so that should work. And that's a pause right there. Gus, thank you so much for that one. Another £10, and Dana as well, just got in £5 as well. You guys, both of you people, thank you so much for that. They both wanted to get here. Cease the stream. Look at me. Look at me. You have the power now. You're the captain now. My goodness. Does that count as 2 spins? I think that counts as 2 spins. To hell with it. So 1 donation. We would have done Mighty, but since we got 2 donations, let's do another spin. To hell with it. And Knuckles has finished at least Green Hill. Could it be? Could it be? It's a Sonic! Finally! It's real! We can do the gotta go faster last! Yay! You know what that means? Drop dash for days with Sonic. Just drop dash literally everywhere. And also, best transformation. Like, I mean, I love Sonic's transformation and all, but why can all the other characters get something as epic as this? Why couldn't Tails get back his super hyper-powered flickies from Sonic 3 days? Why couldn't he get that? Why can literally anybody else get super cool transformations as well? This isn't just... Like, it's got Sonic in the title, sure, but it's not just Sonic doing the adventuring. Also, that stage, 49 seconds. Literal speedrunning pace there. It's probably not still, but for me it is. There you go, that works. Oh, it's up there! I won't be able to get up there now, will I? Unless... No, I don't think I will. I think I've lost it now. Oh well. It's fine! And let's go! Like, all the other characters in this game really do get the short end of the stick when it comes to their transformations. I'm sure they could look awesome as well, not just the hedgehog. Yeah, but I think we finally have a Sonic in the Sonic Mania stream on this channel. My goodness. So that's pushing the earphone that had my game volume in so I can make sure I can still hear things. It's alright, don't worry about it. Right, skip. There we go, Sonic already at Chemical Plant. Let's go. So if anybody is new to this stream, possibly through the Game Blast or charity tags that I put on here, first of all, welcome to you. I'm doing the Game Blast fundraising this year. My name is Laura, and yeah, I like to do the stream on a regular. It's like purely a hobby thing right now, but I enjoy it, and I'm doing it this weekend to raise money for Game Blast in the aid of SpecialEffect, the wonderful group helping disabled and handicapped video gamers once again be able to play their favourite titles with specialised equipment. We have our fundraising page right now. It's justgiving.com/fundraising/weirdblast22, I should say, sorry. And we are on an astronomical amount of money right now, but we could always go for more if you are willing. Of course, if you can't, that's absolutely fine, but we also appreciate anybody who shares the stream around for friends or family. Any kind of help that we can get is going to be so helpful for all of us. Not least the Not least for the people that special effects help. For sure. Let's go! How dare I get handled by the spider bot? That was not something I consented to. Sonic says, like, that's no good. I just say Teal-Up's remix, like, reimaginings of all the classic music themes from the levels of past. They're just so good. You gonna set up your stream now, Liam? Okay, that's fine. And she'll throw the people from here over to there as soon as I'm done with my stuff here, so, yep. Good luck to ya! So yes, we will be going to Buddy Games as soon as I am done with my shenanigans here in about another hour and a half. So look forward to the fun times coming up. I think, like I said, it's going to be their Resident Evil 2 stream with their Punch Challenge. I can imagine that's going to be fun for one person and hell for the other, but hey, they said it, not us. But no, it should be a fun stream regardless, and we're going to go over there as soon as I'm done here. Give them a follow if you haven't already. Buddy Games with 2 S's on the end. Go give them a follow, guys. If you haven't already, do it. I'm pretty sure most people have watching this, but just in case you haven't, I do recommend. They're good people. They do good streams. They are due to have a third member as well, but the third member is currently away working on something very important, so they should hopefully join it. They should hopefully join up later. Okay, time for more beans. Beans, beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. Such a playground rhyme, that. Right. That's gonna be a chain of it, and I know nothing. There you go. Good chain. Chain again, Todaze. Why does the Mean Bean music go this hard? Why did Teal-Ups do it? It's an inspired choice, but I'd like to know why. Oh, Robotnik's coming for me right now. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, oh lord, he's coming for me right now. I gotta do something about this. What if I did that? Nothing really, but maybe this? Wait, did you just get a double as well? Oh god, he has a lot of blues in the field, and that scares me. Still surviving for the moment. Right where I wanted to put that red as well. God damn you, sir. This is the first time in a long time that Robotnik is actually putting up a fight for us right now. Holy heck, I might actually not survive this. Oh my goodness. Okay, just bear me a second. No, don't do it! Don't do it! No, don't do it! That's why I wanted to put the red as well. How dare you? These Puyo bits look like a blast. You want the game? Oh, you mean Puyo Puyo Tetris? Yeah, I've heard good things about that. I haven't played it myself, but people do enjoy it as far as I know. My friends do get a kick out of it every now and then. Alright, I think I've salvaged it now. But heck, that took a while, didn't it? Hang on, hang on, it's not set just yet. Just yet. There it is now. He actually put up a fight with me there, my goodness. Lights, camera, action. Just that soundbite right there. Lights, camera, action. That's just inspired for this. That was a close shave, wasn't it? Yeah, it got mightily close there. And I will be the first one to admit that I have actually failed at that Puyo game before, and it counts as a death if you do. I've had that moment happen to me, just a moment of pure ignominy. So I think in that run I was so focused on trying to get the, what is it, the trophy in this game that made that you have to do a chain of 3 matches. That's in get a chain of 3 different matches going with 1 drop, and I was trying so hard to get that, couldn't quite do it, and I was so focused on that I didn't realise that Robotnik was beating me by a fair bit, and I actually failed right there. Also, I failed there because I lost all my rings. No, I wanted to go! God damn it. Okay, right, I gotta do that again. Wait. Yeah, I want up there, please. That'll do. That's how we get up there and get our super. Music does get better and better. Like, Studiopolis is just... I think we did need a couple more of these original stages, just for the people to show off their ingenuity and creative flair. Like, seeing all the previous levels is all well and good, but I'd like to see more original stuff, cause just for all the different ideas, what could have been for Sonic Mania stages of the future. If there's ever a Mania 2, well, if there's ever a Mania 2, I'd love to see some more original ideas going. Look at this multitasking I'm doing right now. I'm currently now going over to the Special Effect fundraising page to read off some of the comments that we've been getting in our donations from the amazingly kind people supporting us right now. We've had things like... Nice progress you got there. Would be a shame if you had to spin the wheel. We had a Let's Go from Gaz, and then Dana with a donation saying there is no Zool, only Dana. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys for all your donations, no matter how small they are. They all go ways towards helping Special Effects out. And you're amazing people for doing so. Okay. There was my tiny bit of break, and now let's get back into Studiopolis. Meow! Oh, perfect timing. Look at me go. That was pretty much on the... Pretty much bang on time. I'm happy with that. That's not as much spring as I would have wanted. No! Gotta wait for your stupid face. Here come the numbers now in ascending order. 3, 3, 4. Fantastic prize. Best prize ever, not rigged in the slightest. Oh, I have to go down, that's right. I have to go down because I messed up going on the top route, like a dummy. And remind me to do this as soon as. You thought the moment they would all be freeze? Would have been very possible. Wouldn't put it past them. Although we did also see that there were bad Robotnik balls in there. And yes, I realised what I just said, Robotnik balls. Don't remind me, that's the thing that I just said. Oh, that's just a secret, that's just the way to a secret room. Okay, so that wasn't the way we were meant to go. Oops! I think it was more like this way. There you go, that makes more sense. Back the other way. See, ideally for those funnel baits, you want to get down there as straight as possible to spend as little time in there as you can. Where is he? Ah, dang it. First jump was not timed well enough. Get him before the wind hits. Get him before the wind hits. Hey, that works. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What up if we got the launch yet? That always gets us up there. Why did I decide not to use it this time? I'm smart. Also, I'm smart there for what I keep doing. The things I do in the name of speed, that is get hurt a lot. And you know what? Actually, on this file I've got on my PS4, I have actually not gotten around to any of the Blue Sphere stages, so they're all completely clean and unfinished. All 32 of them, just something I never did. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but I think my answer to that would be, well, I did it in other versions of the game, why do it again? I mean, it's probably a good idea to do it again for this particular account on my PS4, but... What do you mean it didn't break? That's better, thank you. Get me down! Woo! There we go. Wanna know what Sonic is right now? He is a badass hedgehog who doesn't need no checkpoints. Seriously. That's what I reckon it's on that timer. I have just under an hour. At this pace I could cut it fine, or you can mess with my day even more. You can mess with my progress and halt it all together if you'd like. Give me a minute.
That's what I want, thank you.
That's the thing I should do. If I do this again for potentially another Game Blast next year, I should learn the proper like speedrun tactics if I can. Well, screw you two. I don't know, what else can I do to raise the stakes of this? Because I've already done it. Because I did it for, I did it from Fresh Files last year with no emeralds collected. Just to basically make it to the end of their stories without any of the emeralds. And then I did it this year with the help of the emeralds, which gives them my super forms for speed and invincibility. I don't know how I can... Yeah, how can I improve this? The only thing I can think of is to properly learn speedrunning tactics, but then how will you beat me? You just gotta donate more? Yeah, I'll think of ways to spice it up a bit. If I can, at least. I should have a good mosey to think over of it. I can't go there. Okay, right, fine. I guess I'm going down. Oh, there's some... Wait, what's up here? What is up here? Good question. A life is up there, I'll take it. Not like I'm losing any, it's fine. I mean, I do love these reimagined levels for some of the throwbacks to the old level designs that they kept bringing back. Like Green Hill 1 is just basically Act 1 and Act 2 if they were stringed together for the most part. I can recognize like little bits of level coming back in like Chemical Plant, Flying Battery, and all the other ones. I do like it for that, but I would like to see more like original concepts coming in at some point if they do another Mania game. That'd just be me though. That wasn't far enough, clearly. And yeah, you sound like if I were to do this again and learn speedrunning strats, and you're like, how you can stop me then? Well, I could stop myself, because I could be utterly terrible at the speedrun tactics. Speedrunning ain't usually my thing. I would say the only thing I could probably reliably speedrun would be a car racing game of some kind. And, like, I have tried it with, like, Mario Kart and Sonic Transformed before, but I don't know, it just ended up not really being my thing. Bonk! Bonk! Another one for good measure? Okay, not to the spikes then, that's fine. Bonk! Bonk! What do you mean I didn't reach? Excuse you? Bonk! Thank God that bot is only 6 hits, because I couldn't fathom doing that for 8. Because that's just 2 more chances that fight can go incredibly wrong for you, and you end up somewhere where you get crushed by spikes. That happens way too many times in this fight, I swear. Shoot. I was indecisive, did I want the shield or did I want to kill the badnik, and I ended up not getting either of those. Damn it! There you go, nice and quick that time. Now let's go! No, I'm wanting that, thank you. Because it means I can pick up rings without a second thought, without even thinking about it. Finally, thank you. That's right, there you go. He was up there all this time. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I found more rings, didn't I? Not necessarily a quicker path, but I found more rings. It's all good in the hood. And now we must descend. Like, I love these bits where the level ends up looping around itself if you go so far. I love those kind of bits. Ice Cap had it. It was annoying in Ice Cap, actually, for a little bit, but it was still neat. Here in Press Garden, that bit is just really good. Hi, I'm invading your space again. This is no longer a safe space for you! Still have a chance I could get this done in time, but you know what you need to do if you want to stop me. Remember, guys, I said I'd do. Do you have to cancel me now? Well, I mean, I would say that the robot had it coming because it was not making it a safe space for anybody else entering his domain, so I made it a safe space for literally anybody else that wasn't a robot. In a way, I think I deserve thanks. Not cancelling. Now let me free! I don't want to be icicle all the time. It's time for Super! It's like that bit in the Lion King where Fiki's like, "It is time! It is time!" Yes, I got the Eggman danger item there, and I survived like a boss. Oh, that's right. I have to find the ice powers to help me get up there, wherever they may be. I like it for the fact that Super Sonic still has the surprised eyes whenever he gets frozen, but other than that, he's like extremely nonplussed by it. If he wasn't Super, he'd be like, "Oh my god! What happened?" But knowing Super, he's just like, "Well, this happened, didn't it?" This robot be like, "Haha! I would like to show you my katana! My katana! Made with real steel!" Okay, that's officially a benchmark. We have gotten further. This is the furthest into the campaign that we got so far, and it's with a character that we didn't even use last year. What are the odds? The fairy tale story, the Cinderella story of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Mania finally coming back. And then we get ready for the music. For the music. When I say the music in Sonic Mania, I think I mean this track in particular. It's too good. Although that keeps happening to me more often than not! There you go, 2 times in a row. Also, don't like those Rollybug robots. Don't particularly care for them. Ouch, shoot. I always forget that at that point, every single time I go through there, I always think that bit is a spring, like a bounce spring of some kind, but it never is, and I always forget about that. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I meant to be going? Hang on a second. Ish. Lightning Bug is mean. Lightning Bug was mean. I shall become lightning myself. That'll solve everything. Perfect set of jumping there, gotta say. Oh, Zika gotta go as well. Yeah, it'll be just about time for Buddy Games to get started. Good luck to them and all, and we'll be joining them very, very soon. I should imagine. Let me out! Let me out of this trap! Hell! Let me out! I should have been more patient, and I would have gotten out of there like 10 seconds earlier. Oh, why did I jump there? Great question, Laura. I'm not sure you have an answer for that yourself, girl. Why'd you do that? So yeah, we had Alex feuding that Starlight Speedway be the less level in the game. I honestly would have to probably give that to... I'd give that to Lava Reef actually, just for the way it looks now. Like any other kind of like volcano lava world wishes they could look as good as Lava Reef does in this game. They did a number. That's a good number, by the way. Bad bugs, no biscuits. No custard creams for you, bugs. All you do is bug me out, so no custard creams for you. You got me there as well. The sod. You seriously? Just let me go! Pleasant surprise to get up here. Now I'm on the top bit. Should be playing something. I should have stuck around there. Actually, there was a big special ring there. I should have really gone for that. Point of view, I'm inside the trumpet. I was gonna ask what the heck do you mean by that, but now I see it. Okay. I'm dumb, clearly. Let's go, let's try not to lose our rings before we get to the top of this. I say try to, but always tends to happen. That works. It is! It's metal! Okay, right. No, you're doing that? Okay, right, fine. That works too. That's what I prefer you do. Go on, do it. You didn't do it. Damn you. You didn't do it either. How dare you? Oh, that was too quick. Oh my god, that was actually too quick. I didn't think you could do that. No, that's not my rings! Okay, how the heck did it still get me there? I can't believe that. Your favorite boss fight in this game? Can I be controversial? Am I allowed to be controversial? I don't really like the redo of this boss. Controversial opinion, I know, but I don't like this as much as what they did previously. I don't know, something about it, I just... it's like, that laser in particular is kind of hard to get a timing down for. And if you're not careful, you get trapped. If you're not careful, you get trapped behind it, and because the level falls behind you as you go along, you get trapped in the bottom, and you immediately lose, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, controversial opinion, but I actually prefer the original form of that fight. That's just me, though. I mean, granted, there are probably way worse forms of that fight that they could have done, but for me, I just like the way it originally was. I thought that was fine as it was. Get off! Get off, stupid fish! Fish! It's never not fun to hum along to this. It's never not fun to hum along to Hydrosity. There you go. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I said the name's like Hydro City. Or did I just now say it wrong? Is it... The argument that will never be quelled and... Woo! That's a pause right there. Thank you very much to Mark for another £5. And that is going to be a change for me. But yeah, thank you so much. Alright, let's see who we're going to play as next. It's the Tails. Where we are with Tails, I forget. Hydro City, Hydrocity, either way. Okay, right, we're at level 3 with Tails, so let's do Diopolis. Let's go! But always that will be the argument that will never have a resolution. Hydrocity or Hydrocity. We spent so much of my youth using Hydrocity that it just kind of sticks. Sorry for all you Hydro purists. I guess. Oh no! You know what? Tails can fly. What am I thinking? What am I thinking sometimes? Tails has the helicopter tails. He has the tails. That's why he's called the Tails. It's an underwater city, Hydro City. Like I said, sorry to all Hydro City purists. Makes sense, but I don't think you'll change minds on this one. I've only just recently apparently had to change my mind over how I have to say Arceus. The Pokemon from that game, Legends Arceus. I think I'm gonna be stubborn and just keep going with Arceus with a soft C. Because that's how the Japanese pronunciation says it, with a soft S sound. So I've always just kind of thought that was meant to be it, because after all, Pokemon is a Japanese product, let's not forget that. Good old RC. Japanese pronunciation is right. Yeah, just because of what I've seen, it just makes a whole bunch more sense to me with a soft S. Anyway, Angel Island, Carnival Night, Ice Cap. If it was 2 words, Hydro City, then they would have written it like that. But it had to be if it had to be 2 words. It need. You slipped up there, Sega. You never gave it 2 words. If it was 2 words, we'd all be certain of it right now, but you just had to give us the confusion by making it a single word. Okay, I'm stopping right there. I feel like that the influx of donations on Buddy Games stream right now is going to mess with my steez a little bit. That's Chocobo Breeder with €50. However that converts. Thank you so much for that as well. I guess that's going to mess with me a little bit. I am going to spin again. Didn't get any headway with Tails, unfortunately. Oops, what am I doing? Who is it? Knuckles! Where we at, where did Knuckles get to? I forget. Nuxus. Oh, he's not even past Chemical Plant. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. We have got to get going with the one that chuckles. Yeah, I think the Buddy Games donation train has just kind of started now, and because of the stream overlap that we have, like we go on like each of our streams are going on an hour's overlap from each other. So any streams that happen in Buddy Games still kind of happen for me, so they still influence this stream somewhat. This stream and its challenge, so there we are. That is the good stuff. It is the good stuff though, because where are we at? 3,672 as near as makes no difference. That is a good number to be on. That's only £28 roughly. Just over £28 before our next major Tombola spin. You want to have random rewards, don't you, chat? Random rewards from any one of us in the game, in the Weird Blast troupe. Best donate if you would like that. You know what? I kind of miss it when bosses had challenge. I do miss that a little bit. Of course, if I can keep this going, we can go the secret path that is only meant for Knuckles. In this route when we get to that particular point. If we get to that particular point, that is. Even though no Mad Lad donation can come through and stop this run right here, but we'll wait and see. I should have put the disclaimer on this stream. I'm sorry for anybody that doesn't really like hearing the super theme over and over again. I should put that disclaimer in there in all honesty. Oh well. Because otherwise we would listen to quite awesome normal theme, like normal theme stuff, but you have to use the powers that I have for the greater good. That's just how it be. There you go, the secret way that Knuckles can only go. We just went into it and you didn't even notice, and there's another one! £25 from Josh Jake Wright. Okay, that's stopping my steez again. I don't know, guys, that might have sealed the deal for me a little bit. Literally all of my money's going to go towards this at the end. Alright, who are we going to play as next? We could have some hope still. It's Tails, and it's still Studiopolis, right? I think so, yeah. They're coming thick and fast now. I don't think we're stopping this train. Choo-choo! I love the touch of the clapper boards that have the actual level time going as well. I always admired that little detail. When is him ever not a bop? A certifiable one at that. Sorry, we have to stop it for the super theme again. I thought I almost broke this popcorn machine. Would I be able to get out? And where did that thing go? The item box? It just disappeared. For some reason. I still maintain, however, they shouldn't have been cowards. They should have given Tails his super powerful flicky friends again. He should have been allowed that. Alright. Time to raid off some of those donations while we wait for this fight to go over, because I'm just holding right, and I automatically win. Anyway, Sonic got to the start of Hydrosity, so that's where he's at. Okay, let's see some of these donations. Let's figure out what the heck is going on over at the Bunny Game stream. I can imagine it's getting a bit raucous over there already. We are less than £3 away from another Tombola spin, guys. Less than £3 away. In fact, pretty much £3. That's all we'd need. We had Chocobo Breeder doing €50 for a very good cause, thanks to the great entertainment for the last few months, guys. I assume that's for Buddy Games. I like to think that means me as well, but who knows. And Josh Jake writes a £25 donation. Punch Drunk Nico, Punch Drunk Nico, Punch Drunk Nico. Great cards, guys, and it's always awesome to tune in when I have time. Let's get that platinum, but most importantly, Punch Drunk Nico. What has that boy letting himself into? Who knows? Who rightly knows? I'll have to go over there and see what... We'll go over there soon and see what kind of horrible concoctions are in the works. Okay. The happy little tail spin whenever he wins one of these stages is just the most adorable thing. Tails is the absolute best bean. Somebody brought this up with me in a stream I think a couple of months ago now. When I was doing something related to I think it was during one of the Sonic Hero streams where somebody made a comment of like, did anybody else think that Tails was actually canonically female when they first appeared? And I'll be honest, I thought so too. Might honestly explain why I am the way I am right now in all honesty, I think, but... Or it'll be part of the explanation, I guess, but... Yeah, when I was playing Sonic 2 all those years ago, I honestly thought Tails was indeed female. I thought that was the canon for proper. There you go, straight down the middle. That's what you want. That's what you want for speed. I said I want to get down quickly. What? Spin! That spin though, my goodness. Tails flying up to Robotnik's cockpit like, excuse me, do you have a word to talk about? Excuse me, I'm trying to sell you some newspapers. Can you help me out? No, okay. I forgot to set my timer off. I'm a dummy. I mean, I think by this point, I'm pretty much not going to be able to finish anybody's story, so I don't think the timer matters anymore. So let's just do like another half an hour or so. What time are we on right now? 52? So let's go until 22 and be like, okay, that'll be our time. Because honestly, I think I'm done. I don't think I can finish this game in a fast enough time. Maybe the way I up the ante on it this time is probably do the same kind of run, but do like a sliding scale of the... Oh gosh. I didn't fly fast enough. Oops. No, if I were to do this next year, bring this back, I might do a sliding scale on the amount of money I donate, depending on how many levels I'm able to finish with each of the characters. So let's think about it. 10 acts... no, sorry, 12 acts per character, and there are 5 characters total. That could count for like £1 each or something, or maybe £2 each. And depending on how many are left unfinished, that is how much money I end up donating. Okay! What was that? I swears I was flying there, officers. I swears it. I don't know why Tails decided not to fly there. You need to fly there, Tails. It's all you've got! Oh, gosh, that was close. Almost got the hot fire. every time I see Tails in the super form, I'm always gonna just think about just setting up the petition, bring back the super powered flickies. They need to make a comeback. They need to make a comeback. I am serious, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not serious. So I'll say this. Let's keep going with this until my timer reads like 2 hours and 20. Because I think I missed like at least 10 minutes of timer. And I'm okay to do that because honestly, I think my time is up. I can't finish this game now. I'll still keep going for as far as I can. I can't believe where we're at right now. Nearly £3,700. The 5k goal that we all want, that we would honestly be completely over the moon and over the Pluto and over the entire universe if we ever got there. It's looking more and more like a plausible reality, which is absolutely insane to all of us. To know that we'll be giving like a significant portion of the total money raised across both Just Giving and Tiltify with this entire marathon. I mean, we considered that last year. We raised quite a lot. We raised quite a significant portion in our efforts last year with £2,100. And to know we've gone even further and our efforts are going to be an even more significant portion of the total, that's more than I could have ever expected. I remember doing this in my first one 3 years ago in 2019. I was barely getting like £200-ish. But now to get like nearly 3,700. This makes no difference. Like close to 20 times the amount I would get on my own. That boggles my mind, in all honesty. Completely boggles my mind. And what's to say we can't go further, guys? Keep helping us out. If you can't donate yourself at justgiving.com/fundraising/WeirdBlast22, we would always appreciate you sharing the link with people that maybe can donate. Anything you do, donating or sharing our page is going to be a massive help to all of us.
Quack.
Quack! Thanks for the quack. Is that ready to drink something? I'll drink something in a second. When I get a bit more free time. But thank you, I am a dingus. Thank you for reminding me that I am eternally a dingus. Like, that's it. And that's the donation from Beep for another £5, whoever Beeps is, thank you. Which has pushed us over now, £3,700. That's going to be another tombola draw at some point down the line. My god, guys, I cannot believe where we are at right now. It is literally insane. Okay, I'll get my drink now. Keep it going. Ooh, back to Sonic, are we? Okay, right, cool. Starting from Hydrosity. Let's do it. And let's set the timer off again before I forget. And actually pause a bit. Because I need to put that in my notepad, actually. Unpause. Tails. Beat Studiopolis, at least. Beep, there we go. And we good. And we're off. Hey, Scarpulu! How you doing, Connor? You got me and the buddies open. How bad is it going right now for Nico? You're gonna need to be my, You need to be my updates in that stream then. How many times has he been punched? That's all yet. I know the chat is demanding that punch Nico, drunk Nico. How badly is it going for him right now? Yeah, guys, say hello to Scarfulu, another one of our awesome Weird Blast team members who's going to be not donating. Maybe he might donate, I don't know, but he's going to be streaming from 3:30 PM GMT, is that right? And you're doing a special FMV point-and-click streams veganza. If that's even a word. I like to think it is. Don't at me. Somebody could get bitten by a zombie, but he's doing better than that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Zombie bites don't count. He has to get punched by Mr. X. Be like... X has to be like, I'm gonna give it to you if we're gonna make you drink the punch. Ow! No, 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 no. I could have got that, couldn't I? Oh well. 3:30i, he's doing that. So you should be over there at that time. I have no rings and I have no air. This is actually a bad double whammy. That's better. Oh hi, where did you come from? Air! Thank you. Thank you for air. Has anybody heard from Weird at all today, or is he still the Sleepykins? He keeps saying to me he doesn't do waking up if he doesn't have to wake up. We can probably bet that Weird is probably still sleeping at the moment. Shame he's missing out on all the amazingness right now. Us reaching 3.7k, which is 1.38k away from our absolute ultimate aim of 5,000. Probably just gradually pulling himself together by now. Perhaps. Oh yeah, by the way, on no cap, this is the best boss fight in the entire game. At least the best mini-boss, I think. Absolutely is, without a shadow of a doubt, no caps. Oh, let's get the bomb first. I don't want that. Come here. That's right, come to Papa. Or should they come to Mama? I actually called him the day we did D&D just to check that he was up. The man can sleep like the damned. Oh man. He was in the middle of brushing your teeth. Did they try to speak to you like, oh man, like, oh, in a typical Weird fashion. Like Weird's brand of weird. There's only one brand of weird. God bless him, we love the man. We do love the man, absolutely. And he will be streaming, assuming he is awake and focused and conscious. He will be streaming at 1:30 PM GMT with a first look at... what's the game called again? Shadowrunner? What's the game called again? Remind me. What's he doing? I forget. It was that Blade Runner Cyborg Ninja game, and I forget what it's called. Not Metal Gear Rising, because that's the other Cyborg Ninja game that I like. Ghost Runner, thank you. I was close. You gonna give that a look yourself? Never let it be not be said, I might do that myself as well. Oh, who knows? We'll see. Need to play that one after the demo. I probably might do the demo myself at some point as well then, in that case. It's almost time for Super! It's time for Super! Literally half of the stream music has been the Super theme. We've heard nothing else in between. So yeah, as I was just talking about, I'm surprised I didn't get crushed there, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm thinking about ways I could probably make this even, like, up the ante even more if I do this again next year. I'm thinking of having a sliding scale of how much money I donate, depending on how many individual levels I clear. Have each one be worth, like, a set amount of money. Another 5 characters and 12 acts. That's like 60 chances for the total amount of money I give myself to go down. Like, lose £1 or every £2 for every level that I beat, let's say. And of course I could also raise up the ante by only accepting donations over a certain threshold to make me reset. I could also do that as well. I'm thinking of lots of ways I can spice this up for next year. If this does come back, of course. I can imagine it might if I can't think of anything else unique or good to do. Sonic Mania, even after like 5 years, still has so much selling power, I think. We'd all be over the moon, I'm sure, if they did make a Mania 2 of some sort. They have to get us with that when we absolutely least expect it. This is good. I haven't been done in by the RNG of the layouts here. Still haven't. I get this done in quick time. Unless it's last section. I just had to say it was going so well with the RNG for each section, and then we had to get this bit, which takes a day and forever. No optimal boss there, but it works. I can't reach. Come on, he's usually dead before I can get this move off. Or at least his machine is dead. What kind of game would this be if Eggman actually died after you beat him? I mean, we explored that possibility with Shadow the Hedgehog. We explored that a little bit, but obviously that is not canon. And the less said about that game, the better. Yeah, that's Hydrosity done with Sonic. Once again, beating the threshold, we're at Mirage Saloon. I think this will be officially the furthest point, maybe? Oh, I should not have run towards you there. I'm a stupid. I'm a stupid. Oh god, that was close. I love this as a way of doing Sky Chase again. I'm bringing this theme back. That was close. Almost got me again. Got them, and now we're ready for the best bit. Get to see the train! The Egg Express. まもなくこの電車はエグエクスプレスでオイルオーシャンに到着します。That's if this train was part of the Japanese rail network. The announcements would be in Japanese. Although, if you probably wanted more truth that, it would be like, まもなくお願いします。Endangered car に到着します。お願いします。どうぞ、ようこそ。Standard Eel. I was like, why am I starting back here? I actually missed the checkpoint, didn't I? This is okay! Well, I think that's me out of the game now. I think we'll reach the end of Mirage Saloon and that'll be it. Oh, why did I jump there like an absolute buffoon? Like an absolute idiot? And again there like an absolute idiot, and I have no longer have rings. I'm just doing all the smart moves right now. Come on, Tails, let's go up! Like, woo! Going up. There was a second. There was a second bird robot there. I thought flying turtles from Sky Chase originally was weird enough, and then I changed them all of a sudden into aardvarks or armadillos this time around. Or hyenas? No, aardvarks. Flying aardvarks. Did not expect to be seeing that. Oh, it doesn't count anymore because I've already got it. Okay, that was pointless. Guess I'll be doing this mini boss normal way then. Like F in chat. Let's get the checkpoint this time. There you go. Pachoo! What's the deal? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Coming from the front. There's the boy! Take your sweet time. There's the boy! Taking his sweet time. From the rear. That works. We got a bark this time. Surprised the bark doesn't hit us himself. He's got big hands. He could big burly hand punches. Big bear punch. Like everybody else does something at least. Fang does shoot us. Bean throws a bomb at us. Bark just bonks a robot on the head and makes that kill us instead. Would have expected it to get like a punch of some kind. You push this barrel right here. If you make it to this point, push that barrel in particular. Then go on the spritzer. If you can get up there. That's where a ring would be for you, but I messed it up that time. Because I'm smart. As always. So, do you mind? Do you mind with your shenanigans? I honestly did not take it that Mirage Saloon would be the level that we brought back certain pinball mechanics and aspects of it. Would have thought that would have been a more dedicated casino-themed level, or maybe Studiopolis would have had more of a casino theme to it. But decided to put the flippers in this level instead. Come on, let's get this over with. Bonk. I'm gonna do this boss without even jumping once into it, because I can just do it like this. Just keep feet firmly planted, and it'll all be over soon. Like, low-key, I would have really liked it if we could play as the Fang Bean or Bark at some point. I would have low-key enjoyed that. Well then, I think that we are approaching our 2 hours and 30. And I mean, I kind of have gone over the mark a little bit, I think, so there's nowhere near enough time for me to finish. I guess I'll see if I can get Oil Ocean done at least in. I'll keep going right up until we get our next donation. How about that? I'll see if I can finish Oil Ocean before another donation comes in. And if that should happen, we'll stop it there. How about that? Ah! Okay, word of advice, don't ever do that. Don't ever do what I just did there. Word of advice. Nice. Fire shield's the most fun you can have in this level, I swear. And if you're not aware, you will see why in a second, hopefully. Rain, hell, fire, because everything is oil. I don't know if it still does it if we decide to do the super transform. I don't think it does. But it's funny when we set the oil on fire. Okay, yeah, we don't quite do it when we're super form, because that kind of gets rid of all the fire, doesn't it? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, doy. No, let me out! Let me out! I'm not gonna be let out, am I? Fine, I gotta go this way. I guess I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Fire, let it burn! It burns! It burns! Of course, Weird would say, like, Hellfire! Hellfire! And with that raining hellfire, there's a donation. I guess I'm gonna have to pause there. That was a donation, I think, was it Reed? Inquisition gave us another £10 there. Thank you so much to that, whoever that was. And I think that's all the time I've got. So let's now exit out. And do the good pause. Nobody expected the Inquisition. She said it right there. Absolutely. Let's do a last read off of some of these donations, because I don't know, when was the last one that we got? I can tell you, with your amazing stuff, we are now at 3,700 and basically £3,712 from 118 individual donations so far. So Beep's donation just says boop for £5. Thank you very much. And Inquisition, Shadow, you said it right out. You took it right out of their mouths. Did you expect me? That's literally their message. That's amazing. And you know what that means, guys? You have successfully stopped me from finishing Sonic Mania. Congratulations, you guys. And I said, for every character that remains unbeaten, I would... give a set amount of money for every unfinished Sonic Mania file. And as it turns out, all 5 of them have been officially unfinished. The first we got was to Oil Ocean with Sonic. So I am going to do the business before we sign off, and I send you over to the Buddy Games for their shenanigans. I expect it's madness going on there right now, at least. So let me get this sorted. Okay, there might be a little bit extra to this because apparently there's a platform contribution voluntary thing that I can't seem to get rid of, but I'm willing to put up with it. I don't need to share my details with them. They know who I am. They absolutely know who I am. Oh, right. I actually need to log in and do this. Whoops. And I specifically have moved some money over so I can afford all of my challenges. Should be alright. See if that goes through. I said I would give £10 for every unfinished Sonic Mania file, and none of them were finished. So, as a result, when it comes through... that's £50 of my own money going towards the cause. I gotta say, thank you so much everybody for making this an absolutely fantastic first stream of Team Weird Blasting GameBlast22 this year. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching along as well. Once again, thank you so much for all of your donations. And once again, if you want to keep on the good times rolling, !GameBlast, and go to our page, justgaming.com/fundraising/weirdblast22, and keep supporting us as well. With that extra £50, I think that I was able to get to the. Oh, there's some more! Guys, there's some more! I was about to say, with my donation, we actually made it past, I think, 75% on our way, and there's going to be another £10 coming from, who was that? Richie and Jesse? Whoever they were. Thank you so much to them. This is unbelievable. I cannot even fathom. This is completely amazing. So let's go back to that page and just make sure. Who did that and what did they say? We have 120 individual donations and we are over 75% of our way to £5,000. Our ultimate double our original target. Mind blown. Honestly, mind absolutely blown. I don't know why I kept the timer going. I ended up turning that off and reset everything. Hopefully those messages turn up at some point so I can read those off. Richie and Jesse said with £10, good luck this weekend. Sounds like an amazing cause to be raising money for. Give Nico a nice treat for this. Oh, I can imagine it's going to be absolute chaos when we get over there, but it's going to be the good kind of chaos. So I'm going to now just mute the video for a sec, and then I'm going to back to intermission for a moment. And raise up the sounds again and say once again, that's going to be it from me for now. That was my Sonic Mania. I hope you enjoyed it, Highlight viewers. And look forward to the other Game Blast videos coming up very soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.